Dear friends, hope you have an idea about HO theory. Now we move factor price equalization theorem. It is a natural extension of HO theory or a small addition to Heckscher-Ohlin theory. Actually, it was proved by the Samuelson. In later part, we will discuss this theory in detail. Actually, the theory means international trade will bring about equalization in relative and absolute returns to homogeneous factors. Assumes that there are two countries, Nation 1 and Nation 2. Nation 1 is a rich in labor, that is, Nation 1 is labor abundant country. Nation 2 is rich in capital, that is, Nation 2 is a capital abundant country. Since Nation 1 is a labor abundant country, price of capital is high in Nation 1. At the same time, price of capital is low in Nation 2. In Nation 1, price of capital, price of labor ratio is high. But in Nation 2, price of capital, price of labor ratio is low. Nation 1 is a labor abundant country, specialized in the production of a labor intensive commodity and exporting that commodity to Nation 2. So, the Nation 1 has to meet the requirement of Nation 2. Similarly, Nation 2 has to meet the requirements of Nation 1 because Nation 2 is a capital abundant country specialized in the production of capital intensive commodity and exporting that commodity to Nation 1. In Nation 1, demand for labor increases. Because the production of labor intensive commodity increases, the demand for labor increases in Nation 1. At the same time, demand for capital is declined in Nation 1. In Nation 2, specialized in the production of capital intensive commodity, so the demand for capital increases in Nation 2. At the same time, demand for labor decline in Nation 2. Capital labor ratio falls in Nation 1. At the same time, capital labor ratio is rise in Nation 2. In Nation 1, price of capital, price of labor ratio, that is, price of capital is interest rate, price of labor is wage rate. That R by W fall in Nation 1. Then price of capital, price of labor ratio is rising Nation 2. And it stops when capital labor ratio of Nation 1 equal to capital labor ratio of Nation 2. Nation 1's demand for labor increases, at the same time demand for capital declines. But in the case of Nation 2, demand for capital increases and demand for labor declines. And after some time, this capital labor ratio of both the nations will be equal. That is, price of capital, price of labor ratio of Nation 1 equal to price of labor, price of capital ratio of Nation 2. It means R by W of Nation 1, the ratio of R by W of Nation 1 equal to the ratio of R by W of Nation 2. This is the factor price. Factors prices become equal. This is a factor price equalization theorem. Later we will discuss Stopler-Samuelson theorem graphically. Okay, thank you.